Hey yo, Ronan, what's good, man? Tired.
Just put it to my head. And then pull the trigger.
I'm gonna keep it a stack. I don't know if I don't know how much of this would be okay to
There's
show
no
on
way
modern
I
YouTube.
can't.
I think we're fine, but at the same time,
Your attention, please. Today's train schedule will be modified
I
due to
wouldn't be
faulty
surprised if
signal
this
transmission
stream at
on
some
all
point down the
Kakariko
line got a
convenience
viewer
stores.
discretion warning or something.
The next stop is Iwatodai.
Iwatoda. Iwatoda. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
Also, I hope my commentary is coming through good. I made sure to turn the audio down a little bit before I started. I just don't know if what I did was enough. Yo, we're in as a depressed teenager, let's go. It should be just up ahead. He's your favorite Persona MC? Yeah, no, from what I could tell, this guy is literally me. Yo, he's just like me. For real, for real. I think I've played up till like the second, or like the second half of the first school arc on my Xbox. But I haven't done anything crazy on it. I had like 2 hours of game time. A pretty normal day. Persona 3.
Welcome. You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
For Persona 4.
If you wish to proceed,
Is there
sign
something
your
going on
name
with Persona
here.
4?
It's a contract.
Like a remaster or something?
There's no need to be scared. All it says is that you'll accept full responsibility for your actions.
If so, that sounds really hype. Alright, this is where we name my save file, chat. And technically our character. Oh yeah, I gotta actually sign my name. We'll keep it non-government name related. We'll just keep it simple. B4 is gonna get a remake. Oh, huge. Very huge. Yeah, no, it seems like a lot of games are finally getting some respective remakes. Even Black Flag is what was originally like rumored or whatever is now officially like, yeah, we're getting an Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag remake.
Time is something no one can escape.
Yo, why does he kind of look like he kind of looks like me?
You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes.
He kind of looks like my character, but
it
like
begins.
kid.
Who's there?
Nani?
How are you here at this hour? Don't tell me.
She's got a gun.
Wait! Huh? The lights! I didn't think you'd arrive so late.
Kagi Phil. Yo, Sayu? Sayu himself, Shallot, is in this game. Yo, no way. Who does he play? Who does he voice?
My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in the storm.
That's a student? She looks like a teacher.
Who's
No,
he?
she's about the same height as me, actually, never mind.
He's a transfer student. It was
I
a
actually don't
last-minute
remember
decision
anything
to
about the
sign
start
him.
of the game. I played
You'll
like 2
eventually
hours
move
of
to a room
Persona
in the
3,
boys'
but that was like 2 months ago.
Is it okay
I don't remember
for me to
anything.
be here?
I guess
I
we'll
just remember
see.
some of the pathing. That's about it.
This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a
I also
second year
remember
this
her.
spring, just like you.
Call me Takeba.
Why do you have a gun?
Huh? Well, it's sort of like a hobby? I mean, not a hobby, but...
You know
Xenon
how it is these
2.0?
days. It's for self-defense. It's not a real gun, of course.
Any SAO enjoyers?
It's getting late.
Or watchers?
You'll find your room at the end
Any
of the
fans
hall
of
on the
Season
second
2?
floor.
Specifically.
Your things should already be there. Why don't you get some rest?
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me. Here's your room.
Nice.
Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's all the way at the end here. Do you have any questions?
What's that contract for?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Yukari doesn't seem to know what I'm talking about. No, really?
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station?
Guys, name yourself a Ronin.
Okay?
Baby. Oh, what, like Ronin Baby? Or like Ronin Balloon Boy? Yes, on my way from the station, everything was totally okay. There were no coffins, no blood pools, you know, nothing like that. There also wasn't a ghost child. that made me sign my name. For Persona games, I usually put my actual name, but because I'm streaming, I'm not gonna do that, obviously. Well, not my first name, I mean, my last name's already part of my channel anyway. Part of my last name anyway.
I'm sure you still have questions, but let's save them for later, okay?
Are you gonna tell me who the crying child is?
Good night.
Alright then. She seems like a pretty calm and reasonable individual. Very early 2K bedroom. I actually used to have one of those TVs, those little box TVs. It was silver. I splattered Lightning McQueen book stickers all over it. Saving your game progress. You can save your progress in the game by pressing the options button. Saving is possible whenever options is displayed on the screen. Same, nice. Uploading save data to the network. By saving your game in the network slot, you can upload save data online instead of saving it to the main console storage. I can see where that's beneficial. You will need an account for PlayStation Network to utilize the network slot. Game data saved using this method can be transferred between PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 consoles. You know, I might have to utilize this then. Specifically because of the fact that in a month's time, we'll be getting a content upgrade. Also, progress. However, trophies earned during gameplay on one console will not transfer to another console that you transfer your save data to. Keep in mind certain trophies cannot be earned unless you start a new game from the beginning or with clear data, if you have not already earned them. Also, trophies based on numerical values, such as completing an action a certain number of times or attaining a certain amount of something, will be reset to 0 upon transferring to a different console. So pretty basic stuff. And more words. Rewinding to a previous point. When you save your game, it also saves a little bit of your past. You can go back to that time by opening the menu with triangle, going to system, select rewind. When you select a rewind slot, you will be returned to a point where you can roam freely shortly before you saved your game. Note that rewind function does not save your new starting point automatically. If you use this function, make sure you continue to save your game as necessary. Cool. Checking tutorials. You can check the tutorials that have been displayed by opening the menu with triangle and system selecting tutorial. Cool. Alright. The words are no longer on screen. Where is... Isn't there like a wardrobe? Hallway, mirror, a radiator. Yo. It's the heating and cooling unit. It's not turned on because it's a comfortable temperature this season. Desk, TV, bed. Oh, here we go. Accessing downloadable content. Purchase DLC can be redeemed by checking the closet in your room. That's why I was checking the closet in my room. You will now receive your downloadable content. Nice. Red latex suit. Is that the blonde cat chick? Metal Rider, Cybergear, Musketeer, Outlaw, Dark, Morgana. Helldivers 2 is... Yeah, no, I saw that the other day. A big day for Xbox fans. Or, Xbox players. You know, Helldivers 2 finally going global. Or, global. So can I not, how do I change my fit? Triangle. Persona. Equip. Okay, so I can't do all that. Yo, I got 3,000 yen? I'm kinda stacked. Except in Japan, that's, that's not a lot. I mean, it is, but it's not at the same time. School starts tomorrow. Only in battle? Oh. Got you. I should go to sleep early so I'm ready for the first day of school. Yeah, 2009. I knew it looked early 2K. As someone born in early 2K, the vibes were very familiar.
you sleep okay? I've been asked to show you the way to school.
Background OST is kind of slapping, not gonna lie. Show you the way to
Are
school.
you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Great, let's set out.
Nice. Whoa, anime.
This is how we'll be getting to school every day. It's a monorail. Pretty cool, huh? I honestly love the ride here. It almost feels like we're flying over the ocean.
Ah,
Oh, by the way,
a budget
our school's
anime.
at the last stop on this line. It's called Tatsumi Port Island. Have you heard of it? The whole thing's man-made, and our school's smack dab in the middle. Oh look, there it is now.
Have any of the Persona protagonists, like main characters, ever like said anything other than nothing?
Morning.
Like, do they ever speak? Have they spoken?
Well, here we are. Allow me to welcome you to Gekkoukan High
Okay,
School.
well, I guess that
I
answers
hope
my
you like it.
question. I like how I'm actively like, have the MCs ever spoken? And then you're like, Alex Lee. Alex...
You'll be okay on your own from here, right?
Did I say that right? Alex Lee? Alex Lee? Alex Lee voices the MC in this game?
Let's see. I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first.
Yo, my homeroom
The
teacher.
faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there. Oh, that about does it. And
Which class are you
me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet.
in? Bruh.
About last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you.
You know... It's a good thing no one was around when she said that. We know how high schools can be, especially in Japan. People love to gossip. Especially in Japan. There's a crowd forming in front of the bulletin board. Maybe I'll take a peek before going to the faculty office. He voiced Sung Jinwoo in the oh! Oh, that Alex! On the way! Well, that's actually pretty cool. Use right stick to rotate the camera. Pressing R3 will recenter the camera behind the protagonist. Hold up to focus your view closer in on the protagonist. Pressing down will reset the camera. In some locations, the camera will be locked. I'm kind of disappointed I didn't get to say the word protagonist this time. Whenever it's available, using the camera will help you to get a good sense of your environment. And the protagonist. Alright, event bulletin board. My name is, added on a small note off the side, Class 2F INF perk. The name Yukari Takeba is also on the list. It seems that I'll be in the same class as her. So I'm in class 2. Okay, so it's the same shit. Yo, is that a mini-map? Is that the food stand?
Good grief.
Kids these days don't know how to show respect for their elders. You know, it's funny how generational that one line is. We're their teachers, we've lived longer than them. No shit. Moriyama and her friends had to pull that on me at the very beginning of the term.
See you.
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to get back to managing the shop. Even you're showing me away? I don't think my nerves can take this.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna order more of those cream-filled breads you like so much, right? You could've just asked. Interesting. A woman. Oh, she's new here. It's a good thing I have my trusty mini-map. Enter. Books. Drawers. Yep. This is definitely the faculty office.
Oh, are you the new student? Huh. You're a second year, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see, 10 years ago, your parents...
What happened to my
I'm
parents?
Sorry. I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Ms. Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
What's your first name? Nice to meet you. Thanks.
Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in, but first we need to go to the auditorium.
The auditorium,
The
whoa.
ceremony will be starting soon. Come on, I'll show you the way.
It's so funny how, like, this is based in 2009.
And so,
And this is
another new school year is
this is
upon us.
pretty accurate to how my middle and high school experience was in like 2016, 2020. It's like really recent.
I'd like, when applied to student life,
I guess not much has changed.
disciplines,
As far as procedure goes, anyway, not much has changed.
Hey, you came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right? Saw you
Gossip
two
told you,
walking
called it.
together. You must be pretty close, huh? What's the deal between you and her? Oh, and does she have a boyfriend?
Every
Nobody
Persona
seems to
game has
know.
good OSTs. That is true. I don't know.
Oh, really? I thought you might know, but guess not. Wait, how close
Speaking
are you
of
guys?
speaking of good OSTs,
Who's that? Someone's talking. Yeah, sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriumi's class.
when do I get to hear the
Be quiet.
Dancing
You're
and
gonna get me in
Moonlight theme,
trouble.
or whatever it is? I forget the actual name of the thing. It's going down now. When do I hear that? Is that like the battle OST? I'm just here for the memes. I'm gonna keep it a stack. That and good game. I'm here for the memes and good game. And this guy who reminds me a lot of Klein from Sword Art Online. Now that I've watched Sword Art Online, this guy's a very Klein character. Just more screen time. And you are.
Me? Call me Junpei. Junpei Yuri.
I'm gonna call you Klein.
I transferred here when I was a second year in middle school. It's pretty tough being the new kid at first, you know? So, I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
Your boy Junpei. Yeah, Junpei's pretty nice. I'm still gonna call him Klein though. So anytime I say Klein, just know I'm referring to Junpei.
Hey, it's Yucatan! Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
He's like a mix of
There you go,
Dino from
Ron.
Final Fantasy,
Acting like everybody's best friend.
Klein from SAO, and that one best friend character from like every slice of life anime.
Try not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
Every like one season long slice of life anime.
What? I was just being
Like
polite.
what's his name from Hyoka? The best friend of Uraki. Yeah, social guy, friendly, knows a lot. Actually struggling deep down. Considering the theme of Persona 3, it's probably the same with like everyone here.
Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
I did. I checked the schedule. Must be fate. I don't have the courage to say this right now. No! If I was at least determined. Damn it. I should have played Undertale before this
Anyway,
to fill me with
thought we'd be in
determination.
the same home-
Yeah, I know.
Funny, huh?
My confidence is waning. I don't know what I can say.
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this class?
My determination is at an all-time high, though. At least in spirit. I didn't know there was an actual, like, courage and determination stat.
Anyway, I gotta ask. What's up with that?
Huh? What are you talking about?
He's asking if I
We
rizzed
live
you
in
up.
the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions?
Because they're teenagers.
Have rumors been spreading about this already? Now I'm worried.
Yes.
Hey, you didn't tell anyone about you know what, did you? Seriously, don't say anything about last night, okay?
About last night, huh?
What?
Last night?
What happened last night?
Wait a minute, don't get the wrong idea. Listen, I just met him yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between us.
That's what they all say.
Jeez, I have to go.
Don't worry, give me
now.
a semester, I got you.
Need to take care of for the...
Isn't there like a romance system or something in the Persona games? I feel like you said something about that while you were getting all the achievements on Xbox. Can I romance
Stay here, and people are already talking about you.
Takeba?
Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You're the man.
She dresses popular.
Well, here's to a fun school year, dude.
I can't wait to unlock my Persona.
You're ready to head out? We can walk to the station together.
Hey, yep. Very, very slice of life until I have to fight dead things, probably. I don't actually know anything about Persona 3. My only exposure to Persona 3 is the music. And the first, and basically all of this right here, actually. This is as far as I made it originally, is I walked to the station with Junpei, and that was it. I didn't even get to the combat yet, so I still have so much to actually explore. Mitsuru superfan. Alright, well, just so you know, the only person I'm interested in... English. The only person I'm interested in is Kirijo Senpai. She looks so stunning today. So she's lesbian. Got it. I have no chances whatsoever. Your first romance was Mitsuru? That's insane. That's insane. Oh my god, bro's first romance was to basically cuck the Mitsuru superfan. It's insane. That's so the timing too. I was just reading her dialogue. I looked down at my chat and you're like, my first romance was Mitsuru. Hey, you know, let me look around more. Hold on. Exploration. Speech bubbles. Couldn't sleep last night because I kept thinking about school starting, so I came to the nurse's office to nap. But that nurse gave me some weird medicine and said, yo. Only a brave, so you're a coward, I see. Whoa. It's, oh, it's Mitsuru! Oh, shit! I forgot what her name was. I just knew that I didn't know this was Mitsuru. I'll be heading to the dorm soon as well. Don't stay out too late. You know, I understand now why that girl was so interested. If I'd be gay too. Alright, I'll leave now.
That's right.
Yo, he must be like popular guy or something. Tracked him. Have jocks on him. Oh, he actually voices that. Never mind. I got so used to reading the dialogue. Oh, I know that song. In the background.
Man, must be nice. Talk about living life wild and free. Well, I'm going this way, so see you tomorrow.
Return to the dorm. What's over here? Yo, a vending machine. It's a vending machine. There are drinks I've never heard of before. Maybe I'll buy some next time. I need a Persona playlist just to like vibe to. I'm surprised I haven't made one yet. Like, I haven't really played all the games, but I've definitely listened to the OST. That's like my main exposure to Persona is the OST. Oh, town map. Use the town map to navigate your surroundings and move from one location to another. Visit as many spots in town as you can and they'll be added to the map. It's a pretty cool map, actually. Oh, little girl. A rumor-loving girl. Oh, so she can like give me the latest gossip? Question mark? There are all kinds of shops here at the Iwatodai strip mall. I probably butchered that. If you're craving delicious food, then head to Wakatsu. There's also a Hagikiri, a famous ramen. What's going on about food, huh? Guess it's eating time. Just kidding. Make up your mind. Very indecisive child. Hey, you know, from you must be a student at Gekukan High. That's nice. Do you live in this dorm? Looks like Gekukan High went through a rough patch a while back, but it's been rebuilt in such a magnificent building. Oh, never mind me. Enjoy your new school semester this spring. Well, now I'm curious. What happened last time? Why was it rebuilt? I need answers. I have questions.
Welcome back.
Mitsuru. How was your first day at school? Not too bad.
Yes.
Yes. I see. Well, don't hesitate to ask your classmates for help if you need it. Oh, apologies. I didn't mean to keep you here. You've had a long day, so get some rest. Oh, you can keep me a little longer. I don't mind.
By the way,
it's dangerous to go out on your own at night. Please refrain from doing so. Besides, you must be tired after today. You should make sure to get a good night's rest.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hi. What are you doing? Just looking around.
Huh.
Well, there's not much to see. You're probably pretty tired after your first day, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early.
Oh, well.
Not much. How about you? Just killing time, I guess. Well, okay, so I can't conversate much. Got it. It's the desk provided by the dorm. I should try to keep things tidy when I use it. Let me save. Network. Uploading save data. Nice. And I'll make a manual save too, just in case. I should go to bed. Cutscene.
I'm going out for a bit.
Oh, hey, I remember that guy.
Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior. It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them. Otherwise...
Oh, he's Kagi?
It's not worth my time.
I can hear it.
You have a one-track mind.
Yeah, I see it.
Will
Interesting.
You be okay out there on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
Yo, was that the infamous shallot?
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Is that the infamous squad member from The Squad YouTube channel? Wow, that was fast. can hear people talking.
Have you heard?
Have you heard the rumor about, what was it again? The bathroom?
Hold up.
That's old news. Besides, it's just a ghost story, not a rumor. You're talking about that one girl, right? The second year? She stopped coming to school and just sits around staring at walls all day long. Whenever her mom tries to talk to her, the only thing she says is, "It's coming. It's coming."
What?
Is that really how the story goes? Whatever. It's probably all made up anyway. Some disturbing rumors seem to be spreading around the school. I monologue to myself. The first school bell has rung. Damn, that was a fast school session.
Okay, time for class.
Oh, it's just afternoon. But like afternoon in school, not like afternoon after school. Or I guess that would be evening. Yo, is that a Sakura tree? Is that a map of the world? Is that a chalkboard? Is that a flat screen TV? Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zinzu Kase. Why him? I've been more interested in Toda Kaneko's work lately. His essays are fantastic, and he's also a famous haiku poet. I wonder why all this is in the textbook. Well, I guess I'll just bring his book next time. Speaking of haikus, they often use words or phrases related to seasons, but it's easy to get them mixed up. For example, you'd think tasty bamboo shoots and vivid carp streamers would symbolize spring, right? If I don't get a Sokka reference from Avatar: The Last Bender, shit. Alright, English is non-existent. Never mind. Forget the Sokka reference from Avatar: The Last Airbender, it's fine. Well, they're actually related to summer. Haiku poets usually refer to seasons based on the lunar calendar, making it fairly complicated. Hey, Iori. Is that Lori or Iori? It's definitely an I. Are you listening? Here's a question for you. Among these phrases, a rain of flowers, mystical mirage, and vivid carp streamers, which one symbolizes summer?
What?
Oh, Junpei Iori. You were listening, right? Linda brother. Social stats. When going about your day-to-day life, I have to have a social standing. You know, I'm more likely to have that in a game than I am IRL. You will come across certain actions that require the use of one of these stats: academics, charm, and courage. Social stats can be raised by doing various things around the city, or by answering questions correctly. Is there a New Game Plus system? Like, if I beat the game, can I play the game again in New Game Plus format? Keep an eye out for activities that might help you hone those skills. What phrase symbolizes summer?
Exactly.
Don't worry, Junpei. I got your back. So you were listening to me after all. By the way, mystical mirage and a rain of flowers represent spring. A mirage is a natural phenomenon that occurs around late March to early June. And a rain of flowers refers to the spring showers around the time cherry blossoms bloom. It's not literally raining flowers. Make sure you remember all that. Our next topic is... Bell? Oh. Well, you know how much I like to pay attention. You seriously saved my bacon in. Pertcoon. No way that's a real thing, no. That's so funny. You must have a good memory or something. Or y'all remember back when I was like back in like the earlier streams, someone made the joke like, or like referenced me as like Pertcoon or something. Now that's real. Now that's a legitimate thing. Someone's out here calling me Pertcoon. Pertcoon gave him the answer just now. He must have had a good memory or something. I can hear my classmates whispering. I've become slightly more popular. You know, no way, just by having a good memory? Wow. Having a good social standing seems pretty easy. Oh, that leveled up my charm? Yeah, no way. Classes ended for today. That's a crazy looking sky. This is some really interesting clouds. Do I get to walk around this time, or is it gonna make me actually just... Oh, okay. The Iwatadai strip mall is bustling with activity in the afternoon. Alright.
Oh, he's back.
Aizen. No, not Aizen, just a very similar looking individual at first.
So, this is our new guest.
He's a sophisticated gentleman.
Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki.
Oh, Shuji
Ikutsuki.
Ikutsuki.
Board for your school.
Ah.
Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes.
Ikutsuki.
Please, have a seat.
That's probably a dialect for like
I apologize
Japanese,
for the confusion regarding
like
your accommodations, but it
for like
may
Japan.
take a bit longer
For
before
people
you
who play
see
in like the Japanese
your
language,
assignments.
it's probably like a
Is there
tongue
anything
twister in
you'd like to
Japanese.
ask?
Why are you here?
To welcome you, of course. You don't mind, do you? Speaking.
I don't know, man.
of
I'm
which,
a little nervous around
talking about
strangers.
Kun, have you seen Kirijo-kun by any chance?
She's upstairs.
Why does he sound like Hisoka when he says that?
Diligent as always.
I like
But
Orochimaru.
it couldn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else?
Los lives here.
There are only 4 students in this dorm. You,
So me,
Takeba,
Takeba,
here,
Kirijo, and
Kirijo-kun,
Mitsuru.
and a 3rd year named Akihiko Sanada-kun.
Oh.
I hope you all get along. Do you have another question?
No, I'm good.
Excellent. Here's to a wonderful school year. Now, if you'll
I was told
excuse
not to say anything, therefore I won't.
me, I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
No one says that.
Get it? Bookworm? Because you're students?
You're so funny.
Clever, isn't it?
I'm totally not stealing that. I have no reason to use that actually.
You'll get used
But that
to
was a
his
pretty good
lame
joke.
jokes. I guess I'll
The
go back
execution
to
was a little
modeling,
poor,
too.
but
Like the
I'm gonna
chairman
chalk
said,
that up
you
to the
should
voice
get
acting.
some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it. Good night.
I'd probably laugh if she said it, but she would never say that. I should listen to them and go rest in my room.
Hello there.
Ominous music. Hello there.
So, how's he doing?
Oh, they're monitoring me. Yo, invasion of privacy by 2 women?
He went to bed a little while ago.
You know,
He's
that
currently fast asleep.
could almost be illegal.
Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see. The dark hour is approaching.
So they're suspicious of me. Interesting. I don't know why that came out like that.
What do you say? I can't leave a pretty girl standing around in the cold like this.
What do you think, Mayumi? I mean,
Yo, is that Light
I'm
Yagami?
fine with it, but if my parents found out...
They don't need to know. Just drop him a text. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
Hit
Okay, let's do it.
MC from
This sucks.
Death Note?
I'm serious. I was scared shitless.
Nice story, though.
That was the Bayside Rockers, brought to you. And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time, same...
The program you just heard was sponsored by Kirijo Electronics, bringing the future to you. The time is now 12 a.m.
So we got some Alice in Wonderland shit. Oh, they're all dead. Oh, he's dead.
What's happening to me?
Oh, well.
He's still sleeping.
Is that weird?
The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
Moral individual. Good to know. This is all new to me. We are, I'm officially in uncharted territory. I didn't make it this far on my Xbox.
Welcome
Yo, who the f-
to the Velvet Room.
Yo, was that Oswald Cobblepot? Bro, big ass fucking nose.
My name is Igor.
Of course his name is
Igor.
Igor.
To make your acquaintance.
Why wouldn't his name be Igor?
She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
I hate her voice.
This place exists
Immediately.
between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
I guess I'm glad I signed the contract. That's the document I signed at the dorm.
From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room. You were destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so. I only ask one thing in return. Abide by your contract, and assume full responsibility for the choices you make. Hold on to this.
Oh, we got a velvet key. Nice.
Until we meet again.
It feels like I had a strange dream. It's time to go to school. So sleepy today. In times like these, the best course of action is to sleep during class. Yeah, Junpei might be my spirit animal. Yeah, adrenaline rush you get from dozing off right in front of the teacher can really spice up your dreams. And what? Okay, never mind, maybe not. Yeah, maybe. After you build up the courage to do it once, you gotta try it again. And then again, since I'm not listening to the lecture, I'm pretty much screwed later. Oh, but we have classic lit today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nastio Lakota. Interesting.
Now, moving on.
Oh, him. You're learning all about good old Japan through some truly great stories. Exciting, right? Some people say classic lit isn't relevant anymore, but oh, are they wrong? The students, the other teachers, they don't know what they're talking about. Nobody really understands it like they should. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? I need to build my courage up, so... You know what? Close my eyes. I can feel the teacher's glare as I start nodding off. It's like my courage is being tested. Let's go. I have raised my courage. After school already.
What's up? Want to stop somewhere on the way home? I don't know. Maybe. That's right. You're new around here. No worries. I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. Let's go. This is Paulownia Mall. Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too. And there's that club over there. Not that I've ever gone in myself.
Sure.
This place may not look like much, but I'm
Terrain
not
machine.
Let's check out the CDs first. Oh, whoa, that's new. I gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skills. Ah, damn it!
In typical slice of life fashion.
Man. I am not leaving empty-handed. Dude, I'm gonna look from the side. Yeah, that's it, yo. One more try. Just one more.
You don't even get to see this peak gameplay. I hung out with Junpei for a while before heading back to the dorm. So am I just immediately back in the dorm now? I am.
Welcome back.
I may be overbearing, but please don't make this a regular occurrence. In any case, you look quite tired. Why don't you go to bed early tonight? Maps and shortcuts. Current location and shortcuts will allow you to fast travel. Displayed, you can open the tower directly from the space. Cool. Oh, we had a cutscene this time. What was that contract all about?
How is he?
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform. Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right? Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still.
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge.
Pause.
Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Sanada.
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
Whoa.
What was that? You've got...
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko. So I'm going to have you fight.
It's not like I asked it to follow me. What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Okay.
A loud noise woke me up. I should check what's happening outside. Oh.
There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now. Hurry! To the first floor! We'll leave through the back. Oh, wait! Take this just in case.
I got a short sword. She just had that shit in her back. Does she even have pockets? Where the fuck she pull a sword from? Was she just keeping that up her ass or some shit? What the fuck?
We should be safe
I feel like it's a very valid question to have right now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Where did she pull the sword from? I mean, the gun makes sense. It's in a thigh holster. But the sword?
Yes, I hear you.
Was it in like a capsule?
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
I should be focused on everything else. I'm just like, where did the sword come from?
Let's pull back. What are we gonna do? It's at the front door.
You know, I have a sword because that you know, we're not even gonna talk about the sword, but I have a sword.
Let's go.
So am I going back upstairs? Wonder if Kirijo Senpai and the others are okay. Let's hurry. It's getting closer.
You need to calm down. It's gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now.
Wait, are you trying to escape from the window? You can't do that. Why not? You know, we'll go further upstairs then, I guess.
Sorry.
I know this is sudden and you were sleeping. I promise I'll explain. A sorry comment actually made sense with what she was saying because it starts with sorry.
What was that? Don't tell me it got inside. It's getting closer. Keep moving. Hurry. Right. If we go out through here, then...
Then what?
I've locked the door, so we should be safe for now.
I don't know what locking the door is gonna do if these guys are like super strong.
Huh?
Presumably anyway, based off of like the surrounding noise. Cutscene.
No way.
Oh, that's a lot of hands. Is this scene with the mask? Oh, that's a... Oh. So it's quite literally a hand creature. It's pretty handy, actually. I'll see myself help. She couldn't awaken her persona by killing herself. So does he just not care about me?
It's here.
Wait.
He must not know who I am. I have the courage to shoot myself. So it is like a younger me, I guess. It's like my persona. It's almost like that's the name of the game. Insane.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Oh, what the fuck?
From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus. Master of
What the fuck?
strength.
Why is this so cool but so funny?
Just as we thought.
Yeah, I assume you would have a headache of sorts. Interesting. Very interesting.
Earth was that?
Trophy earned. Awaken power. Huge.
Is it over?
Nope.
No! Get away from me!
I need to protect her. Is this where I get to use the short sword that she pulled out of her ass? Oh my god, it's a really cool sword.
Those shadows! Did they break off from that other one?
Attack. The art's crazy. Deals weak fire damage to one foe. 3 SP. Oh, that's cool. What the fuck? That was weak fire damage? That was 81. That was its entire health bar. Kind of OP, not gonna lie. The monsters are gone. And my head is killing me.
Come on! Can you hear me? Oh, say something!
The two self-inflicted headshots are catching up with me.
You lost consciousness after awakening to your power.
Makes sense.
Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting. That was the power of Persona. The manifestation of your
Yo, he said the name of the game.
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can
I like shooting myself in the
mask
face.
that protects you as you brave many hardships. The power of a persona is the power of one's soul. And the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds. As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities. Please remember this.
So max out all my stats and I'll be OP. Got it.
Marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then,
It's as if he has a future sight of some sort, like that one Dragon Ball character. Whoa, that is a lot of time that just passed. So the whole week? I can feel someone's presence beside me. Yo, it's Babe.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Oh, my head is still killing me.
Thank goodness you finally woke up. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong.
There are
He
22
said you were just
social
exhausted.
links. That makes sense.
Hey,
I think I remember you saying something about that.
I wasn't helpful at all back there. But
No, it's
wow,
cool. You only failed to shoot yourself in the head. I'm sure that would be a struggle for anyone. Except for me, of course. I did it twice, actually. Once in the cutscene and once in the actual gameplay. What did I do?
that power you used, we call it Persona. And those creatures you defeated are shadows, our enemies. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before.
Yeah, we awaken these ultimate powers by shooting ourselves. It's
Kinda relate.
no big deal.
To you, I mean.
This is gonna be an ongoing joke, by the way.
Dad died in an accident when I was
I will
little.
actively keep
And
bringing the
Mom and
fact
I
that
aren't exactly on good terms.
that we're just actively
You're all alone
suicidal.
too, aren't you? To be honest, I
But being
already
suicidal
heard
makes
about
us
your
OP, so it's okay.
But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area.
Bay is giving the lore drop.
My dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So I'm hoping
Oh, it's
if I
Kirijo.
stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High.
At least I said that
And
right.
why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too. Sorry.
Oh, so it wasn't
You
the
wouldn't have
shooting
to go
yourself
through
in the
all this
face
if I
part.
weren't such a
It was
coward.
the facing the enemy part.
Really? But
Yes, but I still shot myself in the
sorry
face
for
because I
telling
had to
you
be
all this
done.
The minute you opened your eyes. While I was waiting,
I had
thought
to protect
myself,
Bay.
I've been hiding
I couldn't
so
let
many
that guy
things
get all
from him.
handsy with
As
you.
soon as he wakes up, I'll tell
There's
him
a
the
joke
truth.
there because it was a hand
And
monster.
Thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home. See you.
Yo, chat, is this Riz? I shot myself in the face twice. I wake up in a hospital. Bae drops her life, you know, her life story, her lore that she couldn't open up with about anyone. Do I push my luck? Kirijo senpai said she'll be late today. I guess she's processing some paperwork for me. There's supposed to be some crazy hospital bills. I mean, I probably had 2 bullet holes in. Yeah, nothing crazy, nothing crazy. You know, I'm sure anyone expects someone to, like, make a full recovery after that. I'm gonna run out of ways to, like, approach the whole Persona thing at some point. Probably. We'll cross that road, and that bridge when we get there. We're an hour and 11 minutes in. I should rest for today. I thought my game crashed for a minute, I'm gonna be so honest.
No.
That was such an insane transition, I genuinely thought, like, my game was about to blue screen. Yo, long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Yes, my stomach was upset for a week straight. Totally. I can't tell him that I shot myself in the face twice to fight this hand creature of sorts. Aren't you full of energy? Hey, you totally thought I was a pain in the ass just now, didn't you? Wow. I made an observation and his first instinct was, this guy's tired of me already. My bad. Oh shit, Fred, I had on auto. What did he say? Oh, my bad. I'm not the same person as I was yesterday. Just forget all about the old Junpei. Sometimes I forget how cringe the dialogue gets, but then I remember it's Persona, so it's like, oh, that's normal. Anyway, sorry for always making everything about me. You should cheer up too. After all, you got a friend in me. Pause?
Jeez.
Sounds full of... That's what I said. Unironically, that is what I said. I could hear you from all the way over there. You two didn't come to school together even though you're in the same dorm?
Are you stupid or something?
Anyway. Yo, she's calling me Pert-kun. It's a formality in Japan. I know it's nothing crazy. I will not get my hopes up. Sorry to hit you with this so soon after you... Wait, what did she say before that? Oh yeah, she just asked if I felt better. Hit you with this so soon after you've recovered. But the chairman wants to talk to you today. Of course he does. Head to the dorm after school and come to the 4th floor. Don't forget, okay? Yes. Hold up, why are you being called out by the chairman? What the heck did you do? I tried to kill myself twice. Nothing crazy. You know, no big deal. I only...
It's not like that.
That's what she said. It's not like that. Totally. See? No big deal. I'm going to drag that out every single time. Expect it to get old really fast.
Can we call it a day?
Yo, what the hell? That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. Bro, so... Wait. So what is this, like, history? I'm gonna assume it's history. Based on the attire, the talk about animals. Yes, okay, history. Well, that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of these lessons about fossils. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history's not exciting enough until then. But it's what I'm paid to do, so here we are. It's not that easy being an adult. Or it's not easy being an adult. True that. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? Oh, when do the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Pert-kun. The places where people dump their waste in the Jomon period, what are they called nowadays? Hang on. My Japanese history isn't that good. I'm from America. Places where people... Middens, okay.
That's correct.
Thank you, AI overview. Alright, one quick Japanese history search later. That's right, they're called middens. The word is Scandinavian in origin and means dunghill. That didn't work. Still not interested in this at all. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. Bro, honestly, he's so real for that. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. Yo, respect plus moment? Yo, huge. I increased my charm stat. He's like, you for real? Honestly, real.
Hey.
It's Bae.
Wanna walk home together?
You guys can't see my face, but I'm making one of those like I'm making one of those like shocked, excited, and like yo faces. Like yo, no way. Bae wants to walk home with me? Or wants me to walk home with her? Sure.
We live in the same dorm and all, and I've been a little worried.
Yo, she's totally into me, chat.
What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on.
Yo, chat. We're so back. We're so back.
Home safe.
And all the way to the room?
I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first.
I mean, might as well just, you know, come in and talk for a bit at this point.
Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
The 4th floor. Alright. I forgot about that. The moment she was like, yo, you want to walk home with me? Or you want to walk home together? I was like, nothing, like no thoughts, just the moment. Question mark. There's something on my bed next to my pillow. I wonder what it is. What's that thing shining on my bed? Ain't no way I predicted the fucking... The Twilight fragment. Interesting. I haven't seen anything like this before. I should hold on to it for now. I'm monologuing. So I only have access to the system outside of combat. Everything else, I guess, when I'm at school or something. Alright, time to go upstairs to the 4th floor hallway.
Oh.
Who walks these days? I use the power of teleportation. So convenient. Yo, she's standing there like a... like she's totally crushing on me. That could be her idle stance and I've only just now noticed, but she's definitely got a new stance. There's no way.
Ah, there you are.
She's totally falling hard for me, Chad.
Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Akihiko. Akihiko Kayaba. Wait, I just put the two together.
Believe me, if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
It's Akihiko Kayaba from Sword Art Online, the guy behind the Death Game. And the second time they ripped off Berserk. I think. No, that was the first. No, that was the second. That was the second, I think. No, it was the first. Do you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours? Excuse me. Or excuse me?
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd
blood spills?
That's the Dark Hour.
Green sky.
A time period hidden between one day and the next.
I guess it's more like something people simply aren't cognizant of. But the Dark Hour does exist, and it occurs.
And bro was trying to be so sophisticated. Just say they aren't aware of it.
And every night to come.
They aren't,
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting.
He said that so casually, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins.
Those creatures, we call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour, and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko,
I can't wait until the next time I get to
You just got hurt the other day.
shoot myself in the face to awaken a great power to wipe the floor with my enemy with.
I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group
we're all suicidal
the shadows
and fight monsters.
Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
How many times I actually don't know if I should be saying suicidal so much this stream. Actually, now that I think about it,
as the lost.
Apathy syndrome.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
YouTube is very sensitive about certain words.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona, the power you called upon the other night.
By shooting myself in the face, yes, I remember. I did it twice, as a matter of fact.
That means you are the only one.
I dealt 81 damage with my persona.
I'm glad
it was considered a weak fire attack.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us.
They're giving me a gun.
For you. We'd like you to lend us
an
your
evoker.
strength.
So it's a special type of gun, which allows me to be suicidal without any repercussions whatsoever. Aside from fatigue, apparently. As far as I understand it so far. Sure.
Whew. I was afraid you'd say no.
You're afraid I'd say no to suicide? What I will look like? Not depressed?
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment.
In-game, YouTube, in-game.
Stay in the room you have now. I don't know what the whole
if this stream ever pops off, I would appreciate the ad money.
Hold up. But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
I joined SEAS to fight the shadows. I can hear a voice ringing inside my head. Don't listen to the voices, man. Oh, it's my persona. I think. Oh my god, it is. Is that a female voice? I have a woman inside my head?
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou
Does that mean I've been monologuing wrong?
to create a persona of the Fool Arcana.
Of the Fool Archon. Oh, so it's just like a higher being. Yo, rank up. Rank 1 Fool. I feel my inner strength growing. Trophy. Seize the day. Haha, I see the wordplay there. That's funny. I recall what Igor said.
That's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Certain terms that have been displayed before in messages along with their descriptions can be viewed by opening the menu with triangle, going to system, and selecting dictionary. See, even games these days have dictionaries because people won't pick one up IRL.
Tomorrow is Sunday. So
that was a random stray to society. That was unnecessary.
Shall we end this meeting? You know, because
I gotta admit, man, I was pretty weak.
Shall we end? Shall we end?
Yeah, keep trying. Work on it. The first one was good. The second one, not so good.
Hi, how have you been?
It's good. The well, it's not that it was bad. I guess it's good. The execution could have been better. You know, like the way he said it would have like changed how it sounded. So if it was like, "Shall we end this meeting?" You know, maybe like split up the wording a little bit. Like it's still the same bit of wordplay. Just it's the pronunciation of the two words. You know, the flow of the joke can change the joke in very many ways.
We've met before.
The little Azkaban boy.
Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
Cool, cool.
It's the end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More
Interesting.
Importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power.
Yeah, I shot myself in the head a couple times. What about it?
What an unusual power it is.
The power of suicide and depression.
A power that takes many forms, yet is bound. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment.
I'm a pretty committed fellow.
Even if you forget about me.
Kinda weird, but okay.
Okay then. See you later.
Sure. Not ominous at all. There are weirder things, like a monster made completely out of hands. You know, it's pretty normal.
Hey, you in there?
Yukari. Looks like I slept till nighttime.
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata Senpai's calling for us.
Whoa.
Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
A wardrobe change, and I'm here for it. The drip stat has officially been maxed out.
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec. Heavy.
Is that Junpei, my boy?
Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. They'll be staying.
Yo, my boy.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently.
Wait, did he shoot himself?
And he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store.
Oh.
Surrounded by a bunch of coffins.
So he didn't shoot himself.
Man, that's embarrassing. But he said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything.
I sure hope these walls aren't thin.
Well, makes sense since you're a Persona user and all.
How does he know about that?
I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
It was definitely a surprise.
I guess.
Well, enough of the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Am I ready to leave the tutorial zone?
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Sounds interesting.
It's a place that holds the key to understanding.
And Junpei's definitely my spirit animal of sorts.
So we think.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow.
He's like 1 of 5.
So be ready.
Yo, it's 4:20. Yo, you ready to kick some ass? I'm so glad I was invited to join. Plus, the dorm's pretty cozy. But the best part is that we're the only ones who can fight these enemies. You seem pretty gung-ho.
That's right.
Well, duh. Who English left my body for a moment? Who wouldn't be stoked about fighting for justice? Though, to be perfectly honest, I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to be doing. But I'm sure we'll find out. They did say that they'll explain everything. Oh, Junpei. There is so much that you are not ready for, probably. Also, our first lunchtime. Huge. Yo, bay number 2.
Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
I'm bet.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Ah, she's a student council member. That makes sense.
Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
After school. School goes by so fast in this game.
Okay, school days finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back.
At least I don't have to wait through like some crazy load screens, you know, it's pretty immediate. Considering I'm playing on the PS4, so.
I can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out.
An accident?
It's been happening a lot lately though. People jumping onto the tracks.
Oh. So more suicidal tendencies, got it.
Syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart.
Interesting ringtone.
Crap! Everyone else is there already. We better hurry.
How do we tell them our train was delayed because someone jumped on the track? That's what I got from that conversation. Is it's been a recurring thing.
Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry. It's small rocks. So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open.
Wild Duck Burger. That actually doesn't sound like a bad place to eat at.
Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night.
We'd better hurry to the dorm.
Yeah.
All right.
Holy arch.
Here.
Heck yeah!
Now, Now, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So I asked this yesterday, but what is that Tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean...
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However,
we have to seize the shadows.
Shadows during the dark hour isn't enough.
I have jokes too.
We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
Destroy time?
I don't really get it. Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
We don't know for certain.
How strong does that put the Persona group at?
But investigating
if they can
is part of our job.
Mess
Bottom
with
line is,
time.
We need more information. Everything we encounter there will
They
be
can
a vital
break
clue
time.
for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Senpai.
Wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
So what is he like? I guess those two are like...
Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about
It's either
this.
an older or higher status
what about
thing.
you, Mr. Chairman?
I have to keep in
I'll
mind,
stay
Japanese culture is
Not much point anyway.
very
since I
formal
can't
with
summon
that stuff.
Persona.
Team side of me is like, Senpai, whoa. What do you mean by that? But then there's also the like, knowledgeable side where it's like, oh, Senpai, so he must be like an upperclassman or something.
What's going on?
You know, it's just a formality.
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
So the school is Tartarus? Anime. So it's a pretty interesting school. Not gonna lie.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
So this is Tartarus. In any case, we decide to enter the tower. It looks like the shit out of Our Last Crusade.
It's just crazy on the inside.
What's her name's throne room? But like, time-based.
Sure is creepy, though.
And ominous.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help
Don't
you
worry, we're the
navigate by feeding you
protagonists.
information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship? I'm in! Me! Pick me!
You're in charge.
Oh, huge. I totally didn't see that coming.
Doesn't look like a captain.
I don't know, man.
Down. He has experience fighting already.
Yeah, you weren't there, but I shot myself in the face twice.
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your
pretty
persona
epic.
without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
Me too.
These are shadows we're
I
talking
don't know,
about.
man.
Without your persona,
It was
you're
your
screwed.
gun that I shot myself with
All right, let's head inside.
to protect you because you couldn't awaken your persona.
That's the spirit.
The velvet key in my hand is shining.
What's the matter?
My ass was sparkling. It's fine. A strange door is sitting in the corner of the lobby. I wonder if they can see that.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower
Let's
that you
go.
are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That
Damn,
is
really?
why you must be made aware of something before you go any further.
I like
You
being
must
aware.
Understand the nature of your power.
Cool.
Your power is unique.
Because I'm
It
the
is
protagonist,
like the
right?
number 0. Empty. But at the same time, holding infinite possibilities.
So basic
You-
MC
and
stuff.
When you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Now then, my spare time next time, once again, may you... I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you.
So it's not
Until
just
we meet
knowledge.
again.
Hey,
Yeah, what's up?
So they can't see the door.
Huh? What door?
Called it.
Man, are you...
Nah, bro. They don't seem to see the door.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kinda out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our...
We'll be following you.
And go we shall.
Leader.
Oh, they call me leader now. The entrance to the labyrinth is at the top of the stairs. Whenever you feel ready to start, lead the way. Can I oh, utilizing the menu. You can open the menu by pressing triangle, the menu. Cool. While exploring Tartarus, you can save at locations where you can change your party. However, you cannot save on the floor you're currently exploring. Save from the menu by pressing. Okay, cool. Okay, so now I can. Are you equipped? Can I change? So I can't change that here, I guess. What if I go to equip? Interesting. So we get the uniform and armband. Compare. There's an infiltrating Tartarus. A high school uniform from the town of Inaba. From Ayama Ichome. Rebellious attire, regiment of someone, of a certain someone. Oh, cool. So I do actually have, so the red latex suit is for her. And it's probably, I feel like that's a cat chick. The blonde cat chick from Persona 5. And of course she gets pirate armor. That's actually kind of funny, all things considered. Oh, I look so drippy. Oh, it is the fit. That was right. I don't remember her name. I just remembered her Persona Awakening. Does it show in the cutscenes? Or like the in-game cutscenes? It doesn't. Okay.
So,
just in gameplay.
On, huh?
Looks easy to get lost in.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa! Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
It's my Persona's ability. The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day. I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
That's even more concerning.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time. This shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. You'll get the hang of it as you go.
Cool.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Right. Let's begin.
It is a very large sword. Why, she even has the cattail.
Defeat all the shadows on that floor. I'll support you as much as I can, but it's up to you to learn something out there.
A huge blade. So drippy though. The Joker fit will never. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa! Watch where you're swinging that thing. The Joker fit will never not be, or will never not be not drippy. We're just gonna go ahead and continue with the train of thought. Can I jump? Circle resets. R3 resets my character. Interesting. Wait, can I do anything with this? Oh, no.
Hold on. There's a shadow up ahead. This is the first real battle for Takeba and Iori. Proceed with caution.
Ma'am, yes ma'am. Random feather, what the hell?
Alright, let's start by going over how to attack shadows. When faced with an enemy, you have
Oh, she has a bow.
primary options for fending them off. The first option is to use your equipped weapon. The second option is to use your persona. But remember, every persona has its own strengths and weaknesses. Knowing how personas work will be crucial. Try summoning yours.
Choose whether to use an attack or skill on your enemies and attack with whatever weapon you have currently put in your Yeah, so basic turn-based stuff. Got it. No.
Okay, looks like I'm up. Here goes. Check this out.
Whoa, your persona did more damage than mine. Oh, my persona's level 2 now. Oh, and I'm level 2. I leveled up.
Oh yeah! How'd you like my persona ability?
Yeah, that was an...
Well done, Iori. Considering it was your first battle, you did well. Takeba too. You'll be fine.
Got it.
Good. Let's continue exploring.
Oh. So I can't hit L3 to sprint. Got it.
Another shadow up ahead. Let's get... The battle's about to begin. Alright, next, let's go over a useful approach for defeating enemies. Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance to. Targeting weaknesses is one of the best ways to deal damage. Not only that, it can also knock enemies down. Knocking down an enemy creates an opening.
Weaknesses, huh? Got it.
Wait! Let me handle this one. Just point it to my head and pull the trigger.
Yes.
I can do this.
And now my entire team is officially suicidal. Let's go.
That's it, Takeba.
That was actually really cool though, not gonna lie. It was simple, but it was cool.
You give it a try as well.
I also just have heavy bias towards bows. Does it attack? Skill takes an affinity, and enemies will move towards certain affinities. Attack an enemy, that's I guess. Yeah. So status shit. Yep.
Let's see.
Well done. You struck the enemy's weak. Keep that up and finish.
Nice. 100. Oh, I thought it said 125. Let's go. They're level 2. We're all level 2 now.
Fantastic work, Takeba. You performed as well as I hoped you would.
Totally. I couldn't take my eyes off you.
Can you try not being a creep?
You're not me, bro. You're not me.
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling... Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly. I can still sense some enemies around. Let's move on.
Is there any loot? Any chests, perchance? Nope.
Yeah.
Wonder how far we can get without losing contact with Kirijo-senpai. It's a good question. Oh my god, a chest!
The heck? Hey, found some kind of boxy looking thing.
I was just looking for loot. I knew there'd be some somewhere.
Boxes like those seem to be scattered all
So I
throughout
guess this is also part of the tutorial.
Sometimes they contain useful items for battle. Seek them out as often
Speaking of
as
loot
you
boxes,
can.
dude, I can't wait for the next Skate game. A lot of people are like really turned off by the aesthetic and shit, saying it's like a bad game and that Skate's dead because of the aesthetic. purely because of the aesthetic, by the way. Motherfuckers are here saying EA killed Skate, the Skate franchise, because it quote-unquote looks like Fortnite. And it's quote-unquote not gritty and realistic. But like, it's... Well, like, I don't know. It looks fun. It looks as fun as like Skate 3, and now we have more mechanics and shit. Plus, it's more like arcadey. It's not like Tony Hawk's arcade, but it's still pretty arcadey.
Okay.
But it's supposed to be free on all platforms. Crossplay has potential to be one of the best Skate games of all time. Ignoring the fact that like you can't please gamers, especially in the big 2025.
Chef, looks like they try sneaking up on them from behind. Make sure you stay out of their field of vision.
Yeah, it's supposed to release like sometime this summer, so supposedly anyway, it's supposed to release sometime this summer. So I can't wait for that. There will definitely be Skate streams. Yo, I know this song.
Next, I'm going to explain a tactic for defeating several enemies at once. First, go ahead and strike an enemy's weakness. I'll keep track of tactical data, such as any enemy weaknesses you've identified. If you ever forget an enemy's affinities, just let me know.
Slash, strike, pierce, fire, ice, wind, light, dark. Okay.
Alright, now knock down the other one. It's a maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated assault when all enemies have been knocked down. Naturally, the enemy has no way of defending against this. It's one of the most reliable means.
Whoa, that sounds so badass!
When you knock down every enemy, you'll get the chance to execute an all-out attack. So it's comfortably prompt as you initiate. Press circle to cancel X perform. Cool.
This is our chance. Let's wipe them out.
I should probably be not vibing as much. Such a banger of a song though. And that was actually still that was insanely timed with the chorus though. That wasn't even intentional. After a battle is won, shuffle time may occur. During shuffle time, different types of cards formed by the possibilities within your soul will appear. You can choose one of these cards. Gambling. Is that what this is? Obtain the High Priestess persona Apsaros. Bet. Oh, so not gambling, more so just like I get to pick one of like X amount of abilities or whatever. Also level 3, dude. A new skill. Huge.
How'd you like our all-out combo attack, you filthy shadows?
When I saw my opening, it's like my body just knew what to do.
My body reacted on its own. I don't know what came over me.
Magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time. As you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly. Let's apply what we've learned so far and continue exploring.
Can I save here? I can. Oh, R2 to dash. I see. Do I have a new weapon? I don't. New drip, perchance. Nope. Persona. Pierce the Veil. Yo, is that a band reference? She's kind of bad though. Does Let's go to the next floor. Oh. This is definitely a trap. 100%. Oh, medicine. It's gonna close now, right? No. I mean, shit.
I detect another shadow.
Free
up
loot?
ahead.
Say less.
Take
No, this is a
advantage of
trap.
what you just-
Gold chest. But I wasn't running. I wasn't running away. I was exploring a little more. Fine.
I've covered the basics of combat now, but the most important thing is making decisions based on the situation at hand.
Those walls are moving a lot.
I'll continue providing support, but this time, go ahead.
You, my boy, are able to possess
Flashback.
multiple personas and summon them at will.
I can feel a new potential within myself. If you have multiple personas in your possession, you can use change personas to swap out your. Oh, cool. Change personas will also change your stats, abilities, and okay. L1 or R1. The menu. We're taking action. Cool.
What to do?
Buffu. New persona. Oh, and it's weak to that.
Persona just now. It looks like you really do have a special path.
I'm the protagonist.
I'll go with it. Persona.
Just out here actively shooting myself in the face. Not in the face, per se, but like, still. Don't mind my suicidal tendencies. It's getting the job done. The swords. Obtain one of the skill card power slash. Obtain money. XP. Okay, EXP up. Battle support. I could go EX. I'm gonna go with this. A mask of cruelty. Oh, I got a couple items.
The enemy has been defeated. Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas. I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure. All right.
These teleporters are the only one way you can return to the same floor where it was used. Alright, so does that mean is this a teleporter? No, it's just a loot box. Oh, it's a special loot box.
Look, that treasure chest looks different from the one before.
It does.
Yes, that particular box is sealed in a special way. The box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
So does that mean I can't open it yet? The Twilight fragment I found in my rooms. Oh wait, no, I have a tech for this.
What's that you got?
I wonder.
Do you have a Twilight fragment with you? It's almost like she can hear me monologuing. So Twilight fragments are used for these little things. The number I have is 1. Using 1 should open it. Open. What a coincidence. Snuff Soul. What is that, like an SP? SP restore? You might find more in Tartarus or other locations that trace the shadows. Okay, cool. So then there's a teleporter up here. Oh, was this the whole floor? Oh, yeah, that was the whole floor.
Looks like now use it to.
So can I save at the entrance? Because if I can save at the entrance, then that'll be the stopping point. It wouldn't be nice to go do anything else.
Welcome back. So, how was it? I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow! Damn.
Because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yuka-tan.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. What's going on?
That's the effect of the Dark Hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say, though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
Kayabo.
We'll see about that.
By combining my powers with the teams, I was able to stand against the shadows. I sense a strong bond with them. What? Oh, I ranked up. Rank 2 fool. Nice. I'm now more of a fool than I was before. Just like Yukari and Junpei, I feel tired as well. I decided that it would be best to return to my room and rest. Which should also allow me to save my game, though. I can save here, cool. Alright, I am going to call it there, chat.